I am going to tell you guys a little bitty story about how me and Ryan got together. It's not like crazy and everything. And anyways, I'll just go ahead and get into it. Me and Ryan started dating freshman year of high school. We had a group of friends, and me and Ryan used to talk a lot in gym, and it was kind of like a messy situation, but I was in another relationship with another guy, and the other relationship I was in, and what it was in was kind of a little bit of a toxic relationship. I was always like stressed out. I was always getting into fights and all that stuff. And I would always talk to Ryan about how I was feeling and like how much I was hurting and all that stuff, and like he was so supportive and like so sweet and so kind and stuff, but like that's like we would just talk. Like it wasn't serious. It wasn't like we weren't talking about dating or anything like that. But after I got out of that toxic relationship, while we were talking, I got into another relationship with another guy that was kind of toxic too. I kind of always knew that I wanted to be in a relationship with Ryan in high school. I was just a teenager and I was scared. And I told my best friend Chelsea that I liked Ryan. And my sister Brianna, she knew about it. And one time Brianna went up to Ryan in high school and told him that I liked him. And like anytime we got together and stuff, we constantly talked, constantly had fun with each other. And neither one of us could like get up the courage to like go up to one another and like be like, hey, we like each other, let's go out or whatever. And what I remember, Ryan probably has like a different story about how it all went down. But I remember just we had gym for like a long time together, and then like there was one time where like he just wasn't showing up for gym, and like that broke my heart because like I missed talking to him, and like we didn't have any classes together. So like I constantly told Chelsea, I'm like, I miss Ryan. I wish we had classes together and stuff. And every once in a while I'd see him in the hallway, and it was so disappointing because like I thought Ryan was like super sweet, and like I had the hots for Ryan, okay? Anyways, we seen each other in the hallway one day and stuff, and we like sat down and like was just talking to each other and stuff, and my sister was in there, and she's like, why don't you guys get together and all that stuff, and just like we were both like embarrassed and like no. And anyways, we didn't get together. And then I was in lunch one day, and Ryan came up to me and asked me out. I felt so bad because I was in a relationship with another guy, and I wanted to see how it had worked with this guy. So I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm in a relationship with another guy. So, you know, as that goes, he was disappointed. He's like, okay, and just like walked off. Obviously, he was hurt about it. But, guys, cut it out. Cut it out. Anyways, after that, I got out of the relationship with that other guy that I was with. And, I was kind of upset about him, but, I was going on a field trip with one of my classes, and my best friend, Chelsea, she was going, so we both was, like, talking on the school bus while we were going on the field trip and stuff, and I told Chelsea, I'm like, I'm not in a relationship with anybody, and I have the hots for Ryan, and, like, I would love it if you would go up to Ryan, because I obviously was embarrassed, and I obviously didn't want to go up to him and ask him out myself, but, like, I told Chelsea, I'm like, when we get back, I said, do you think you can ask Ryan out for me? Like, tell him that, like, I like him, and, like, I want to be his girlfriend, and, anyways, like, after we got back, I said, if you see him in the hallway, I'm like, you tell him that I have the hots for him, and, you know, you know, as it goes. Anyways, after we got back, I was so embarrassed. I thought after I rejected him the first time, I thought that he was going to be, like, you know, weirded out and all that stuff. Anyways, I think Chelsea got embarrassed because, like, as soon as we got back, we seen him in the hallway, and, like, Chelsea was like, hey, Ryan, I got something to ask you. And, like, as soon as she said that, I blurted out, hey, Ryan, will you go out with me? Or, can you be my boyfriend? Or something like that. It went down like that. And, like, Ryan was, like, so happy that I asked him out. And that is basically how me and Ryan started dating. After that, we were a mess. So, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to know more about how me and Ryan got together and, like, more into detail of, like, our relationship and, like, how we got to where we are now, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, just ask questions. I'm sorry I look like crap. I just got out of the shower, and Ryan just left for work, and I thought, hey, this would be a neat video. I kind of didn't want to go too into detail about it because, like, there's a lot of things that, like, not a lot of people need to know, and I just thought I'd give you guys, like, a neat story or something. I mean, if you guys have any questions, just please ask away. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and like and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.